So before the video starts, if you guys like the video, give it a like. It really helps me know what kind of videos you guys are actually enjoying because I put out a lot of different things. Comment down below your state and what you thought of their roll call. And if you haven't already, subscribe. I do a lot of Rhode Island quickie videos and a lot of different things. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch, and I'll see you at the end. So the other day, the US had a Democratic roll call. Every state sent in a 30-second video explaining a little bit about their state and casting their votes of their senators for the next US president. I don't follow politics that much, or at all really, so it was very rare that I would hear about this unless something interesting happened, and my god, something interesting happened. Who was leading the charge in this strange roll call? Why, it's Rhode Island, of course. Because Rhode Island thought this national coverage was a perfect time to promote Calamari, calling Rhode Island the Calamari comeback state. So today we're going to watch some of the states give their votes, and then we're going to watch Rhode Island dominate. And before we get into it, just let me give you a little bit of background about calamari in Rhode Island. So they're trying to make calamari the state appetizer. Originally, they wanted to make a quahog the state appetizer, literally because of Family Guy. Most people think it should be clam cakes, including myself. I'm pretty sure clam cakes are the way, that's the appetizer. Clam cakes. Not saying that calamari isn't bad at all. A big reason why calamari was promoted by Rhode Island is because Rhode Island makes up 54% of the fishermen's. 54% of the squid fishermen's in the entire Northeast. Rhode Island, 54%. That's us. Cash cow. Squid cow. Cash squid. And it's crazy because a few years ago, like back in 2012, 2013, the industry of calamari fishing did not exist in Rhode Island. Since Rhode Island has embraced calamari, we've moved up from 45th out of 50th worst economic rating states to 39th. Nice. But also in 2008, it was reported that Rhode Island is one of the states that is spending more money than it's actually making. There's only 4 states in the US annually that spend more money than they're making, and Rhode Island's on the list. So we definitely need this plug to sell some calamari. So now you have some context, we'll jump right into some of the clips of some of the states that sent in some of the clips. So I present to you the 2020 roll call Democratic thing.
Coming to you live from the Wisconsin Center, it's
Live from New York, it's Saturday night!
Our journey begins at the site of a major step forward.
I'll save you the headache. We're starting at Alabama. He describes Alabama for about a minute without saying Alabama. It's Alabama.
John Lewis marched across this bridge in 1965 to demand the right to vote.
Shut up! I'm doing a national thing here! This is on national TV. You're talking in the background. This is the only 30 seconds that you gotta shut up. I'm doing a thing here. Shut it.
Colorado.
Han and I grew up in poverty as immigrants, but we've been able to make a decent living.
Why does it seem like these people make a good living as YouTubers? It feels like this family's a bunch of YouTubers. Am I wrong?
We're extremely lucky. But now we have 3 family members that tested positive for COVID.
See, are they clickbait YouTubers or do they really have COVID? Am I a horrible person?
Delaware.
Delaware passes.
Delaware passes.
Delaware passes.
Delaware passes. Florida.
When my daughter was murdered in Parkland,
Jesus Christ, come swinging right out the gate, why don't you?
Joe Biden.
Massachusetts.
We need a plan to get the economy going again. Joe Biden will get the pandemic under control.
We need a plan to get together again. Joe Biden has the fucking answers. Joe Biden, yes, Joe Biden. I'm from Massachusetts.
Michigan auto workers are the best in the world, but we'd be nowhere without Joe Biden.
Why does Michigan legit look like a Chevy commercial? Like it's perfect.
And a lot of folks wanted to let Detroit go bankrupt.
But not Joe Biden, and that's why we're here at the Chevy dealership to sell you some 4x4s. Yeehaw, motherfucker.
Montana.
When COVID shut down my college, I came home to my parents' ranch to finish senior year online. But some days, I can't even get a video to load or an email attachment to send.
Oh, I feel for you, girl. No internet? She can't even stream Netflix? Joe Biden's gonna bring internet to Montana. Joe Biden, internet, Montana. So I can watch my streams. I think there's a new season of The Ranch out.
New Hampshire.
Hello from the Granite State. We trust Joe Biden. Joe will provide the leadership necessary to bring us back from this awful pandemic.
How come everybody in the back of the New Hampshire video is holding a sign that says New Hampshire? Like we're gonna forget. And it's not just one person. Every person has a sign that says New Hampshire. We know. We know you're New Hampshire.
Pennsylvania.
When Joe Biden was young, his father came to this house in Scranton.
Scranton, Pennsylvania? You talking about Scranton, Pennsylvania? Like that place in The Office? You have my attention. Scranton? Where's Jim? Michael? Michael?
Delaware.
Long before this train station bore his name.
So they weren't passing, they just weren't ready. Come on, Delaware. So now most of the states have gone and Rhode Island comes to steal the show.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, the ocean state, where our restaurant and fishing industry have been decimated by this pandemic, are lucky to have a governor, Gina Raimondo, whose program lets our fishermen sell their catches directly to the public, and our state appetizer, Calamari, is available in all 50 states. The Calamari comeback state of Rhode Island casts 1 vote for Bernie Sanders and 34 votes for the next president, Joe Biden.
And with that 30-second roll call, Calamari stocks are soaring, flying high. Everyone's buying Calamari. See that guy holding the Calamari? The Calamari Ninja? That's head chef at Iggy's. Right over there. And I think they tried to make this as Rhode Island as possible. On the beach, Calamari. Mention the governor. New Rhode Island slogan, Calamari comeback state. Check. So I guess this kind of went mini viral in this whole article about it. It said it took him 20 takes to get that 30-second video right. And you can see that they're reading something off a card. So he really wanted to get all that Calamari information in there. And he tried his damnedest. And he did it. For us. For the Rhode Island economy. We back, baby! Now go out and buy yourself some squid, and when you're chewing it, think of Rhode Island. The sweet, sweet Calamari comeback state.
Rhode Island, Gina Raimondo. Calamari, Gina Raimondo. Rhode Island, Calamari, Rhode Island, Gina Raimondo. Calamari, 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 Rhode Island.